Yo, my people, man. Nobody hacked my account. I'm going to talk with you. I want to talk.
The internet has been blowing up for the past few hours just because of a post Tubaba posted. A lot of people were assuming that his account was hacked, and he has come back to release a video saying that his account was not hacked and that he said what he said. He's still standing by his word that he and Annie are divorced. The internet and netizens are going wild. Everybody is disappointed. Let me show you exactly what Tubaba said. He said that, hello to my beautiful people of Federations. Well, this thing I have to say is short but also long. I and Annie Makauley have been separated for a while now and currently filed divorce. I would grant a press release soon to say my story, not because it's anyone's right to know about my personal life, but because I love my people and I need them to know my innocence or offense. Stay blessed, my people. I love you all. Most people, I personally think that this wasn't the best platform to do it. We don't need that explanation. Your kids are old enough to read and understand what is going on social media, and these things will hit them so much. Putting this out there, and from what I see and from the post, he is going to do a lot of back and forth, because if he's going to come up with another press release explaining his side, then there's going to be a back and forth. If Annie also decides to respond, these children are going to go through so much. But then I have this question. Young, Famous, and African probably was shot a year ago. And if he says they've been divorced for a while now, I'm curious as to how long, because when Annie in Young, Famous, and African season 3, episode 3 or episode 4 decided that she wanted to go home, she had a video call with Innocent and her children. She said that, I want to come home, blah, blah, blah. And that video got me thinking. After I saw this, I remember that scene, and it got me thinking, does it mean that during the time of the shooting of Young, Famous, and African, they were still together? And if for a while now, does it mean that it's not been up to a year? Because they probably were that close during the filming of Young, Famous, and African. In less than 4 hours of posting this confirmation video on his Instagram, the video currently has over 15,000 comments and counting. Celebrities, bloggers, a lot of people have added their voice, and his comment section is going wild. To think Annie has been dragged back to back lately, a lot of people would probably, I thought a lot of people would probably side with Innocent, but no. Several people are constantly reminding him that this woman has stuck with you for years, has been with you through thick and thin, and this is not the right timing at all. Toke Makinwa also posted in her story that I'm not one for too much talk, but what is wrong is wrong. And as a woman, if you sit on the fence on this one, if it misses you, it will touch your daughter or any female in your family. No one is innocent. And if you want to bring the media into it, knowing what is happening, we will fight for her. Several people have added their voice. Annie is trending on X. Some are of the assumption that this is just a hype. This is just a prank to promote one of Tubaba's music coming out, and that this is not true. A lot of people have also trooped to Annie Makauley's page to check up on her, find out how she's doing, because in her last post, most people are commenting and asking how she's doing, but she hasn't come out yet to say anything. However, Tubaba's page currently has just 14 posts. He apparently has cleared all his previous pictures and videos, clearly deleting most of the videos he's posted with Annie. And this is confirming what he says. But the point is, was doing this on social media the right thing? Was this the right timing? This woman has been through so much, has stuck with you through thick and thin. There is nowhere Annie is going to be mentioned that Tu Baba's name is not going to be mentioned. If Annie is mentioned, then a lot of people are trolling her with Tu Baba, are always saying that your husband this, your husband that. If Zari has any insults for Annie, it is her husband. If anybody has any insults for Annie, it is her husband they start with. And it has been back and forth with that. And yet, Tu Baba comes out to embarrass this woman this way.
Annie, your man is almost 50 and he's running around sleeping with 20-year-olds.
Whatever it is, for the sake of the children, this wasn't the best timing. It wasn't at all. If you want to settle your issues, do it outside social media. You don't owe us any explanation. So Daniel Rega says it's just right. Two-Face, this isn't how to handle a separation or divorce. Marriage isn't a do or die affair. Go your separate ways if that's the best solution, but be matured about this. You both have children, so think about how this affects them. It's important that you and Annie learn to co-parent and coexist peacefully for the sake of the children. Don't bring this issue online. No one needs such drama. We don't need it. We don't. Regardless of whatever the issue is, I think that celebrity or not, these two could have sorted out their differences peacefully. And then Naomi Baby says that after embarrassing her in front of the world multiple times, you made her lose herself in unexplainable ways. Tu Baba, just stop all these, otherwise the whole world will come after you. The comment section of Tu Baba is wild. Like, lots of people are coming for him, as in are just trolling him back and forth. Everybody is surprised, and I think that if divorce must happen, these children do not deserve it to be this harsh. Others still believe it's a prank. XOXO says that now prank, I don't know if it's prank or frank that he's trying to write. No panic. And then, yes, a lot of people are going back and forth and saying that he's trying to release a new banger and he's using this, but this is a lot for us to consume. Most people are going wild about this. Please, I'm begging you, help us delete this video. Thank you. And then others are also making a joke about it, saying that this could be an AI, this could be an account hack, and his account has been hacked, just that this time they are using an AI that looks just like him with his voice. Netizens will just always make fun of very serious issues. BB Collections couldn't have said any less. Lessons of learned, always choose yourself first. The world will adjust, because I'm shocked. Of course, if Annie had decided to take a walk some years ago, she would have saved herself all this embarrassment. But I believe that if this is really true, it is for the best. It is just for the best that they go their separate ways. However, the issue is the medium with which the way they are handling issues. This shouldn't have gotten online at all. Comments are going wild. I'm going to keep you updated on everything about this issue. Stay tuned to this channel and I definitely will keep you updated. Comments are going wild. Like Dave Played Blogger is saying that hope this isn't AI too. This is a serious issue, my dear. You just have to make light of this, because this will come and go. It will still be on the internet. The internet doesn't forget. That is something that Tu Baba should have in mind. The internet just doesn't forget. And if this is a prank, you are going to really have things messy, because in as much as you have frightened us, we probably will not take you seriously moving forward. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. The name still remains Maame Abena Pokuaa. Drop a like, share, and tell me what you think genuinely about all that is happening. Do you think Tu Baba did the right thing coming out like this? Some people have said that he probably was choking, but I mean, no matter what, should you come out like this? Anyways, drop it in the comment section and let me know what you think. Stay tuned to this platform and I definitely will give you all the tea. Love you, screw.